Hey y'all.
Hey, what's up?
It's the real T Show. So you got Shorty.
And you got Donnie.
And today's topic is brought to us by Solo K, and it's why do DL men so afraid to come out?
I have no idea. I would assume it's two things. One, a plethora of things actually, but I'm just gonna go off of a couple. One, it's probably like the LGBTQ community has not made a good reputation of what it means to be gay. So that could be an issue. Like they don't want to come out and be part of the stereotype. Also, it would do a lot with their own self-confidence and how they were raised. Because if you've been raised in the church that says, or even not even a church, but any institution or family that says being what it is to be gay is to be wrong and be sinful, then no, you're not going to be so confident to come out.
So my perspective on that is everybody don't want to come out. Some people are comfortable with where they're at. I'm not saying it's right or wrong for a person to come out or stay sheltered, but what I'm saying is that sometimes people in the community makes it very acceptable for a person to be comfortable in the closet. Like, if you know that you're messing with a DL guy, then that's something that you have to consider because you know that he's not going to come out. As much as you may care for him or no matter how much he may tell you he loves you, you won't be able to get that initial relationship that you're so quick to desire as far as like going out in public, family functions, and holding hand, PDA, all that good stuff. If you really feel like you need to out somebody that's DL or in the closet, the best thing is like try and find somebody that's out that have those same qualities because that kind of shows to you what type of person you are to out someone. Everybody got to come out at their own thing, and sometimes it could be a safety issue. Sometimes, somebody could be put to death just because they come out. Like, they got this reputation they need to hold. I'm not saying it's right for people to be DL, because I think it is some people that's DL that's very honest about their lifestyle, so you get to pick and choose what you want to do with that.
Yeah, like Shorty said, I think it all depends on, for me, I think it depends on, like, what relationship you have with that person. If this ain't shit with your friend, then you need to come out. Like,
and
he's only gay.
If he's faithful to you, do he need to come out?
Yeah.
If you know that y'all vitally in a relationship that's just you and him, what's the instance of the world knowing? Because sometimes it be that type of celebrity spin on it where you have to keep your relationship private in order for it to kind of function correctly, especially in the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, so I think, like, I guess it depends on the magnitude of y'all, whatever relationship it is. Like I said, if it's friends, then, there's really no reason for him to be like, if that's just your friend, there's no reason for him to just bust out the closet. Like, if he's comfortable where he's at. If it's something like, if y'all planning on getting married now, at some point you gotta establish, okay, we on marriage levels and we thinking about getting married. At some point, my family's gonna know, they're coming to the wedding, my friends are coming, like, I don't know at what point do you say, hey, okay, so we've been running at this DL thing for a long time. We've communicated long term, communicated this and that. Now it's time to have this talk about you actually not even coming out of the closet, but I guess like being discreet. Like,
and then people that's already out, that's in them relationships.
And bitch, if you just getting fucked or like fucking him, like, does it really need to come out of the closet? Think about that.
So I think people that's out in the community and people that's like already comfortable with their own identity, make sure you're the gateway to this person into the community. So make it vital that that's something that they want to see or something that they want to be a part of. Like, don't be representing everything that may be fearful to this person on, should I jeopardize my house, my family, getting disowned to go sit at the park every day or be around gay people, or you know, the stigma with every person being gay has HIV. So just really be mindful that you educate this person on all the stereotypical bias things that go on with people outside of our community. Just so he's not in it, so he don't know, he really don't get it. So you have to be that voice for that.
Yeah, yeah, so be like the gateway, like Shorty said, like help him understand, like, because a lot of stuff, I know a lot of times what's portrayed in the media of gay people is like this extra flamboyant, like running them up, at least mainstream media depicts that. And it's not a very great image, and that person may be a little confused about, there's really no image of him, like, if he's a masculine person, there's really no image of him in the mainstream media of a masculine gay man. It's always this extra feminine, high heel wearing ass motherfucking gay person, which is, some gay people identify as that. That's not something he identifies with, so he may need someone to say, hey, every gay person ain't like that, or bring examples of gay people that are like him. Show him examples of gay men that are like him, just to ease out that process of him confirming his own identity.
And if you're with a DL man now and you're in a relationship, make your relationship your own. That goes for anybody across the board. Do not try and compare your relationship to other people. And if something happens with a DL man that you just feel like it can't progress, don't take that as if you failed or he used you or something. Take it as a learning block. Every relationship that you build in your life, you want to take that as a learning point, and don't blame yourself. It just didn't work out for whatever factor or reason, and then not necessarily do with the two people. It could be environmental, it could be financial things that sometimes out of our control. So keep that in mind when doing a relationship.
Of course.
So thanks again, Solo K, for the great topic. We miss you guys. Keep y'all posted. Like, share, comment. You can catch us on Instagram at Shorty the Playmate.
And I'm still twerking for Jesus. Twerking, no G, underscore, the number 4, underscore, Jesus.
Catch us at our YouTube page at Vixen Mason. It's all together. And check us out. Bye, you guys.
See you.